Hey there everyone, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to take a look at Alienstorm on the Sega MegaDrive, released in 1990. Let's get in and have a look at the action. Okay, so there are three playable characters on the MegaDrive version. You've got Karen, you've got Scooter, and you've got Garth. They do have different names, but let's start with Garth. So the Master System version, as I understand it, doesn't include Karen, and Garth is known as Gordon, and Scooter is known as Slammer in the Master System and PAL version of this game. Okay, so gameplay wise, each character has their own unique weapon and special weapon, and you can select your difficulty setting between normal, easy and hard. But you can also, in addition to that, select your energy difficulty rating between normal, easy and hard, and that will define how much energy you use and how much energy is available. Now, energy powers your weaponry essentially, so the more you waste it with your special moves, the less you'll have, and if you run out, you're going to have a world of pain trying to fire your main gun. So you can play this game locally as a 1 or 2 player game. And there are different varying level types, so this is the more traditional part of the game, aka side-scrolling, beat 'em up. But in this video you're going to see a snippet of all of the types of levels, and also a quick look at the other two characters, their weapons and their special moves. So let's finish off with a special move here, and it's like a plane that comes in, but here we are, moving on to the next level type. So various missions will see you go into buildings and you get this like target where you basically have to shoot the aliens as they come towards you before they bite you. You can also collect energy by them basically appearing as you shoot the scenery in the building, which is cool, and these get a bit harder as you progress, with civilians sometimes in the buildings alongside aliens that will be more frequent and fire things at you as well. Okay, let's move on and have a look at Karen on Mission 2. Okay, here we are then. So this is Mission 2, and we now have Karen. Now, Karen has an awesome weapon. It's like a flamethrower, which is totally cool. And at the end of this level, we're also going to take on the end of Mission 2 boss, as there is a boss on this one. So that's going to be cool as well. Let's continue working our way through. So you get all kinds of weird and wonderful aliens in this game. The further you go, the more diverse they become, and I guess the more peculiar, if that's even a thing. But as you're going to see in a second, we've found aliens eating buildings. So it feels like a long way to travel to realise that buildings are your delicacy. But Karen is an awesome character who can do some amazing, powerful flamethrower type moves, and has an absolutely awesome special move, which we'll come to very shortly as we move towards the end boss. Here we go, they're running off, which can only mean one thing. And here we go, we have the end of mission boss. So it's firing stuff here, it's a bit of a pain to be honest, so let's use our special weapon now. It's like a big nuclear bomb, and I've got loads of energy, so I can do that twice. But as you can see now, I've got low energy, so I need to be really careful about how I go about this now. Hopefully I'm not going to get to the point where I can't finish it off. Come on. Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked here, but we've done it. And that is Karen. So now we're going to move on to the final character shortly. But first of all, we do have a different gameplay element which we're going to get straight into. So it's basically a fast-paced running type piece where it's automatic, and you can move your character up and down, and you basically are looking to kill all the enemies that are in your path and dodge any sort of obstacles that they throw at you. So again, this gets more complicated. There's a few of these as the game goes on. Fairly straightforward at the beginning, although I'm still getting running myself into trouble. I think that's it. So now I'm going to have a look at the final character, which is Scooter, as we move to Mission 3. Okay, here we go then. So this is Scooter, or Slammer if you're playing on the PAL or Master System version. So he has a laser style whip as a weapon, and has this really cool special move where basically dismantles some of his body to let off an explosion, and then in an even more cool piece, he'll then go and collect his head and put it back on, which is awesome. But don't forget to smash that like button if you want to see more Mega Drive games on the channel, specifically if you want to see more beat-em-up style games. And the more likes I get, the more I know you want to see more of this type. Okay, here we go then. So I'm going to hopefully get to use a special weapon any second now before I get into the final building. And here we go, let's get it done. And that is pretty awesome. And we've got different types of baddies as we move into the game. So we've now got these strange, like, human-sized bugs. And now we've got their blue cousins. And I used my special weapon again, I think, to get rid of them. But that is Scooter. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, to support the channel. That would be really appreciated. And that brings me to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.